Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to watch this video. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Hey Aries, how are all you doing? I hope you're doing great and things are looking up for you and you're having a good day and you're enjoying yourself wherever you are. If you wouldn't mind, would you like and subscribe to the channel? I would really appreciate it. Thank you if you choose to do so. So Aries, I pulled your energy from the past and I got the King of Pentacles. So maybe in the past you were in a commitment or there was some type of business that possibly you created, some type of stability for yourself that you created. All right, we know that the King of Pentacles is a good businessman. He's very stable. So maybe in the past you worked on your stability. My voice is crackly. I don't know. Now, your current energy is the Hermit. So a lot of you are going within. You're doing some soul searching. You're trying to figure things out. Possibly you're all alone at this time. You're kind of guarded with yourself and you're seeking answers. What's best for me? So maybe a lot of you are contemplating and you're asking yourself the hard questions currently. All right? You could be going through a bit of a dark period currently because your future energy is the Five of Cups. So some of you are going to have to deal with some type of loss upcoming. You might have to deal with some regrets in the future, possibly, is what I'm getting. Now your guidance, no, what could be blocking you is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. So something might require patience on your part and maybe you don't want to wait. And it could be blocking you because you want things to move faster than they currently are. But Spirit is saying that all good things take time. So don't get too worried about the time frame of things because that could be blocking you in some type of way. Now, what's supporting you is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like if you get yourself in alignment and you know exactly what it is that is right for you, your personal values need to be in alignment and that will support you moving forward. Now, your guidance from Spirit is the Queen of Pentacles. So remember your value. Remember how valuable you are. Remember what you bring to the table. Continue to nurture yourself and give back to yourself and have a practical outlook with things. So your outlook has to be one that you move in wisdom. That's your guidance, to move in wisdom and to have a calmness about yourself. You see how calm, cool, and collective this Queen is? So Spirit is saying that's the way they want you to move going forward. And maybe getting out in nature and grounding yourself and coming back to your center will help you moving forward. Now, upcoming, there might be some regret. There might be some pain upcoming, some grief with your future energy, but also there's going to be a celebration. There's going to be other people that you can lean on upcoming, other people that have your back, and there's some type of abundance upcoming for you. So growth is upcoming for you, expansion and a new pathway. There is value upcoming for you. Something that you can really hold on to, something that will help you moving forward is what so there's a blessing upcoming. After the storm, possibly you might have to go through some rocky times upcoming. But after that, something good awaits you. All right? So I do have your poem. And then I have your message from Spirit. The angels have a message for you, Aries. And then we will get the reading about the person on your mind. I wrote, go down the path that is for you. Free yourself from wrath. Move in the spirit of love and patience. For in the alchemy, you will find the creation of a new outlook. See with justice, for karma will hit and your dharma will be sweet. And from it, you can release. The angels want to tell you this. Follow the road to healing and progress. You have so much going for you. Don't doubt yourself or your abilities. You have proven you are capable and able to accomplish so much. Don't let fear or doubts hold you back. Seize your opportunities, for they are abundant and there are many opportunities for you. Your false twin flame is not healthy and they are very unwise with their choices. The karmic is so stuck on you that they never not bring you up, but the karmic is really clueless because you are the least of their problems. The karmic is lazy and only is concerned with sex and having fun. It's quite disturbing how much sex this karmic has had with different people. They get high off of the experience of being with someone new. Your false twin flame also gets high off of sleeping with someone new. They both are sex addicts, but you are the only person who is off limits. The karmic said they can be with anyone but you. This behavior is quite disturbing, but these two are disturbed, so they follow no rules, but pretend to live by them. They both have tons of third-party situations. Okay, this is quite disturbing. So, the karmic said that they could have sex with anybody but you, Aries. That's quite out there. These two are disturbed. I don't know what to say about that message, but it sounds like the Twilight Zone up in their world. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the person on your mind. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some type of turning point in their life. A change is a brewing. A change is in the air. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Your person doesn't know what to do with, possibly they've had some type, they're dealing with karma, they're dealing with a turning point, and now things are kind of up in the air in their life. They lack stability. Their life could have taken a turn in an unstable direction. Oh, Strength reversed itself. All right, so your person is experiencing unstable times and it's leading to insecurity and they're struggling. They could be a Leo, but this person is struggling, is what I'm getting. So whatever's changed in their life, it wasn't a good one. I feel like things are a bit rocky. The Devil. Yeah, I guess I was right. Capricorn energy. They're feeling weak and insecure because they're living in their shadow side. Or there's some type of unhealthy attachment that they have that is causing them to not have strength, to not have courage, they're doubting themselves, and it could be a pride issue. But I feel like they have some type of unhealthy attachment that has a grasp on them. Something unhealthy has them in their clutches. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. the Tower. So whatever, it's karma. It's definitely karma that has hit the person on your mind. I feel like it has to do with money. There's some type of financial tower. All right. Something unpredictable has happened. Something that they didn't see coming is what I'm getting. They didn't see this coming. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. This person is up in the air about what they want. They're not quite sure what they want. They're kind of lacking. They're indecisive. They're indecisive on what to do and what they want. Clarify the Strength in reverse. I feel like this person's health could be suffering. Their health is not great. And it has something to do with an addiction. I feel like it's an addiction. This person, clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. They could have walked away from you due to pride. And doubting themselves. Yeah, that's what happened. This person let their pride and their insecurities cause them to doubt this connection or the emotions that you possibly felt for them. All right, and it caused them to walk away. It could have been an ego problem. And now they feel trapped in the fact that they walked away from you. It has them feeling trapped because I feel like they don't think they can come back to you, and it could be their pride is still holding them back. Their pride is still restricting them, and they're letting their negative self-limiting beliefs hold them back from you. Also, it could be they just don't have the energy to feel like they can face you or the courage to face this. This person lacks the courage to possibly to look you in the eye and explain themselves to you. So they could be, I feel like this person is being a coward. And they're possibly embarrassed with their actions because they're in devil. They got some type of devil energy. Clarify the devil. The devil is the Queen of Wands in reverse. This woman's a witch. This person's a witch or a warlock or whatever. They've got your person, either if this is the person on your mind, they practice magic. They play with the dark arts. They're into spell work. And they do that because they like control. They like manipulation. They like to feel powerful. This person, it all has to do with their selfishness. Okay, clarify this Queen of Wands. This person practices magic because this person could have worked really hard at putting a lot of spells on your person and possibly you, because they were thinking about the long term. This Queen of Wands could be looking back at what they did, because, okay, clarify, they're looking back and realizing that possibly it didn't pay off, that their selfish ways have not paid off for them. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, well, I got the Six of Wands. So this person, this Queen of Wands, was out to win. And they put a lot of work into controlling and manipulating your person. I feel like they put spells on them, because they were out for, they wanted to hold on to the person on your mind, and they wanted to maintain control. They wanted to come out on top. This person was trying to ensure that they maintained the attention of the person on your mind. They were very hyper focused on maintaining the attention of your person. I feel like, clarify the Six of Wands. Yeah, they were concerned with their abundance. And they accomplished this. I feel like through spell work, this Queen of Wands was able to accomplish the victory over on between, they feel like they won in some type of way. Clarify the Empress. They could have children. This Queen of Wands could have children. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. This could be. Tell me more about the Empress. The World. Tell me more about the Devil. Okay, I feel like you're the Empress. Okay. You're the Empress here. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Okay, tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. So this Queen of Wands is also this Queen of Pentacles. Now, their motives were impure because they were based on material. They had some type of material. They had some type of, the reasons why they were in devil energy and they performed spell work on the person on your mind was to ensure that they were taken care of. All right? They were concerned with finances. So the reason why this Queen of Pentacles was doing spell work was to maintain their stability. All right? They hid this from your person, and they were trying to alchemize the situation. So they felt like this situation that was going on was negative. So they were trying to turn the negative into positive with spell work. They thought spell work was the solution to the problem of your person. Like that would be the best way to get what they wanted from the person on your mind. And so they hid the spell work from your person. Their intuition was telling them that they needed to use spell work and cast illusions on your person. All right? That was the answer to their problems. And a good way to control the person on your mind was through spells. They were thinking that this was the solution, the long-term answer to how they could get what they wanted. This person is concerned with themselves. They're very selfish. They're very materialistic, and they will do whatever they can because they're a very jealous person. So this person is insecure in reality. So they use spells as a form of to make themselves feel more secure. So spell work makes this person feel powerful, even though they don't feel powerful really. So they use it to make themselves feel powerful. All right? They wanted to maintain power. Okay? But the person that is coming out on top is this Empress. This is the person that is progressing. This is the person who is coming into their own. Possibly this Empress is experiencing some type of recognition in the world, some way. This Empress could be receiving recognition on the internet or through the media in some type of way. All right? So I feel like this Empress is you. All right? And you are working on your craft. You're working on yourself. You could be working online in some type of way. So your job could be you working online. All right? And you are, whatever you're working on, and if it's online, you're going to get attention, recognition, and praise from your work. Your work is going to pay off for you. Your hard work will pay off for you. You're going on the road to success. All right? You could be very powerful. You could be some type of spirit. Your job could involve spirituality in some type of way. It doesn't have to. It could just be with I need to clarify, but I feel like some of you might have a spiritual job. And if that's not the case, then you're very knowledgeable when it comes to your work. You are very skilled at it. If you're not in the spirit, if your job doesn't involve spirituality, then you are very skilled and knowledgeable with your work. Clarify. And your job might involve you trusting your intuition in some type of way. Clarify the High Priestess. All right. You're very powerful with your work because you're reliable. You're making headway in your efforts on working on yourself, on working with your job. You're also making headway. Spirit is saying, trust yourself. Things are going to come together for you, especially with your job. All right, your hard work and your determination will pay off. Just keep at it. Is what I'm getting. Keep at it. You're moving in the right direction. It might take you, you're making headway. All right, slow and steady will take you places. All right, so be patient. I feel like with your work possibly, but I feel like you're going places is what I'm getting with your job. And possibly you're on the internet. All right? And you're going to accomplish a lot through your job is what I'm getting. Your job could could cause you to have to travel. So some of you could have to travel for your job, or possibly upcoming you might travel for work. All right? Someone might ask you to go somewhere for your work because they realize that you are really good at your work, and they want to to use your skills in some way upcoming, and they're going to ask you to come to them is what I'm getting. So, okay. All right, let's get back to the person on your mind. Clarify the Tower, please. So I feel like there's two energies here. There's one energy that tried to control the person on your mind through spell work. All right, and they hid this from your person. All right? Your person could be a Sagittarius. Clarify the Tower, please. The Four of Cups. All right, so whatever chaos or revelation or sudden insight that your person has gained, I feel like something unexpected has happened. All right, something that they didn't see coming, and now they're very unhappy. They're very dissatisfied with what is around them, okay? Their arms are crossed. They're apathetic. Clarify the Nine of Cups. This person wants to offer you something. They have something they want to offer you. Possibly an apology, possibly some type of gift. What is it they want to do? Page of Cups. They're trying to figure out what they want to offer you or how they can make things right with you. Clarify the Hermit, please. They could be a Virgo. All right. The Ten of Cups. They're trying to figure out what really makes them happy. Where does my happiness lie? What's going to make me happy? This person wants to be happy. That's their main goal. Okay, clarify the Ten of Cups. So they could want to reconcile with you. You could have had children with this person. The Three of Pentacles. Possibly they want to build a foundation with you. Or they're trying to figure out. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this person is dealing with some type of family conflict with other people. And they're trying to figure out how best to handle this situation. How they can move forward with it. All right? There's some type of family chaos going on with this person. They're at odds with their family and the people around them. They're fighting with people. It could be they're fighting with people about you because people are jealous of you because you are going places, and this magic practicing person knows it. They know that you're going places, and if possibly this magic practicer, if they put spells on you, they know that they're not working. They know it. They know that you have some type, that you're divine, and so you have some type of protection. I feel like this person knows that you're protected. And Archangel Michael could be like shielding you from this person. The world can also be a shield. So you have a shield of protection around you. All right. So people could be, what is the Page of Cups? What exactly is the Page of Cups? Okay. So I feel like this person is trying to, satisfy people around them, and they don't want to fight. They don't want to fight with the people around them. And so the person on your mind is trying to figure out how to stop the conflict in their life, the fighting, the jealousy, the envy. So I feel like a lot of people are envious of y'all's connection. All right. Claire, tell me more about the Nine of Cups. What does this person really want? I think other people possibly know that your person wants to reconcile with you. But what... This person wants to maintain control. They could be protecting you in your relationship. Okay. So they're just trying to appease the people around them. They're trying to hold it together. But other people, clarify the Five of Swords. Oh, they're fighting because they're fighting, and people are jealous because the person on your mind has feelings for you. All right? And people around them know it. And I feel like people around them don't want you two to be together for some reason. There's people in your person's energy that don't like y'all's connection, and also they're jealous of it. They're jealous of the way this person feels about you. They know this person is trying to protect you from them, and that this person has feelings for you. They intuitively know it. All right. And these people also know that it's a possibility that your person will reach out to you. And so that's causing fights. So maybe these people are paranoid because this Queen of Wands is got some type of paranoia when it comes to you. They're very paranoid and jealous of you, is what I'm getting. Because this Queen of Wands is a karmic and you're not. And there's no comparison. There's no comparison to you and them. But possibly, what is the moon? What is this person? What's the moon? This Queen of Wands has a lot of fear when it comes to you. Fear that you're... All right. Fear that your person is going to rush towards you. All right. They have a lot of fear that the person on your mind is going to try to make things right with you. Is what I'm getting. So this Queen of Wands has had to do whatever it takes, to say whatever it takes. They've defended themselves, and they have, I feel like they've made up things about you in a lot of ways, this Queen of Wands. They've cast some type of illusion. You give this person anxiety because you you supersede this person's level. This person's not on your level and they know it, but they possibly try to pretend they are on your level is what I'm getting. But they're not on your level. And they, okay. All right, clarify. So the person on your mind could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but they do not have to be. It just is telling me that other people know that your person has feelings for you. They haven't done a good job of hiding them. Even though I feel like they've tried to hide their feelings for you, they've tried to, but they haven't successfully been able to hide the fact. Other people have caught on to the fact that your person has feelings for you. Even people in their family know it. Maybe they've confessed to some of them, all right? And then other people have gossiped about you too. I feel like people have gossiped. Clarify the Eight of Swords. All right, this person is weighed down by the fact. Okay, clarify the Ten of Wands. They're weighed down by the fact that it's too late. It's too late to make things right with you. That they waited too long to reach out to you, possibly. That they, because of their pride, because of their insecurities, because possibly they were distracting themselves from this connection in some type of way. They could have possibly used distraction. All right? Now that it's been too much time. Now they're trapped. They're trapped by the, well, okay. I feel like they're weighed down by the fact that they took too long to make things right with you. All right? What else is this person, why does this person feel trapped? They could be trapped in a spell as well. I know that the person they're dealing with has cast a spell on them, and that could be one of the reasons why they didn't see this connection for what it was, is due to spell work. So they could have walked away from you due to spell work. And also spells can be lies. I feel like this person does practice magic. But also I feel like that this person also lied about you, which is also a spell. Okay, so your person, tell me more about the Eight of Swords. All right, I feel like they were trapped with money. Something about money trapped this person and caused them to walk away from you. Because I'm clarifying the Eight of Swords. So I feel like one of the things that this Queen of Wands lied about was what they had to offer. All right? They pretended like they had a lot to offer, but that was an illusion. They cast some type of illusion. They promised your person that they would give, or that they had a lot. Something with money came in between you two. And I feel like it has to do with the person on your mind's family and connections as well. Possibly it was something financial that trapped this person. Okay, clarify the Three of Wands. I've got the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Okay, this person could have committed to something because they were careless because of their ego. I feel like the person on your mind could have committed to this Queen of Pentacles because this Queen of Pentacles fed their ego. They cast spells on them. They told them a lot of lies about you and themselves. All right? Because they were going to have their way no matter the cost, no matter what they had to do. This Queen of Wands in reverse was determined to get what they wanted. And your person could have entered a connection with some that would lead nowhere. They could have gotten into a connection that was, the foundation was, there was no foundation to this connection, and they're stuck in some type of connection. So the person on your mind could be stuck in some type of connection that they thought would really pay off for them, but it hasn't paid off. Clarify the sun. They could be a Cancer, a Taurus, a Leo. Clarify the sun. What's the Queen of Swords? What's the Queen of Swords? All right, so they're actually seeing what they committed to. They're actually seeing the light. The person on your mind's figured things out. Okay. Now, because, and they're seeing this Queen of Swords, which is also the Queen of Wands, which is also the Queen of Pentacles, in a new light. All right, and what they're seeing is that they don't align with each other. That this person and them are not on the same wavelength. That they don't want the same things. That this person doesn't really support them. This person causes a lot of misery in the person on your mind's life. All right, I feel like, clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. Because this Queen of Swords is trying to control the person on your mind. All they want to do is control. So they've been controlling your person through communication, through threats, through leverage, through false accusations, possibly through, it could be like, what has this Queen of Swords been saying? What has this Queen of Swords been saying? Oh. All right. That they've been saying something that has to do with you. Something that, okay, clarify the Lover. What is this? Tell me more about what the Queen of Swords has been saying. That this love is forbidden. Okay, I got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this person has been saying, has been bringing you up on purpose, I feel like. So I feel like this Queen of Swords has been bringing you up because they want to know how your person truly feels about you, if they do love you. So this person, so they're trying, this Queen of Swords is trying to figure out if your person still has feelings for you. So when they're fighting, when these two get in a fight, guess what this Queen of Swords does? They bring up you. All right? Because they want to know, they're very insecure when it comes to you. And so they want to know if your person still has feelings for you, which they do. They do. And this Queen of Wands in reverse and this Queen of Cups in reverse knows it. They know it, but all they care about is themselves, and they're trying to manipulate your person. So when they're fighting, they say things about you. They put you down. They say negative things about you, trying to bait the person on your mind. So they bait them with saying things about you, but I feel like this person is fed up with it, and they have told, with the Sun card, I feel like they have told this person that they do have feelings for you. They do. Because they're fed up with them always bringing you up. They're always talking about you in a negative way. They're always fishing for compliments. They're always trying to figure out how they feel about you. And possibly they denied it for a while. But I feel like your person has spilled the beans, is what I'm getting. All right? Because the Emperor, they're coming out as the Emperor. So I think they've clarified the Emperor. They have. They've told this person something like, you were the one that got away. You were the one. All right? That I do have feelings for Aries. They've said something like that. All right? Clarify the Four of Cups. All right? So your person is dissatisfied with something that happened in the past. Okay? And they're going through a tower. So I feel like they found out about something that happened in the past. Okay, clarify Judgment. I've got the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands. This person should have took action towards you when they had the chance. Is what they're realizing. This person should have. They're realizing that they should have taken inspired action and not let their fear and insecurities get in the way of you two being together. Is what I'm getting. Okay. Clarify the King of Wands. Or possibly the person on your mind is this King of Wands too. So they could have fire in their chart, or they are a fire sign. And possibly, well, tell me more about this King of Wands. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They know the truth. So the person on your mind could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right. But this person has realized that you're who they want because they now know the truth. What's the truth? What's the Ace of Swords? What's the truth? The truth is they were lied to. They were betrayed. They were taken advantage of. So in the past, they now know that this Queen of Wands in reverse lied to them about you. What did they lie? What did they say? Clarify the Seven of Swords. What did they say? Whatever they said, it caused a change. Okay? between you two. Okay, what else did they lie about? What's the Seven of Swords? Whatever they said, it was to control your person. It was about power and domination. So they could have threatened to do something to you. They could have threatened, I don't know, whatever they said, it created, it controlled your person in some type of way. It was about power and control. So it was a lie that helped them maintain power and domination over on your person. Okay. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. And it was a quick thinking lie. This lie was, they made it up on the fly, possibly. All right? And possibly it had to do with also spell work. Okay? They sent out negative energy to stop this connection is what I'm getting. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, whatever they lied about, it caused your person to leave you behind, to move on from this connection. Okay? They left you behind. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. All right, this person could have felt tied to this person in some type of way. All right. Also, okay, this person has new perspective. What's the perspective? Clarify the Hangman. That they want to be single? That they want to be free of this person? Okay. That they want to take back their independence, that they do not want to provide for this person. Possibly is what I'm getting. And they have new perspective about you. You are not who they thought you once were. Okay? You've become very attractive to this person. Maybe whatever was this person lied to your person about you. But now the way they see you is differently now. Okay? They realize that you are very attractive. You have everything going for you. You're the whole package. Is what I'm getting. Okay? All right. And I do feel like this person wants to free themselves from this manipulator. They've been dealing with a manipulator and they know it now. They know that they've been lied to. Okay? All right. Can you tell me more about the truth? What is the truth? Can you tell me about the Ace of Swords? What's the truth? That I was tricked. I was tricked. And now I know it. Okay? Through magic, this person was tricked through spells and lies. And they know it. Okay? Somehow they found out. They found out about the spell work. They found out about the lies. And it could have been, it was more than one person that did spells on them. I feel like this Queen of Wands, it was a group effort. It was a group effort. And they did it behind your person's back. So other people also cast spells. It could have been even people in their family. Okay, did spell work on the person on your mind to control their emotions, to control their feelings, because they were jealous of y'all's connection. And they wanted to ensure that you two, okay, didn't that they wanted to ensure that you two would stay separate, or that you two would not end up together. Okay, so other people helped this Queen of Wands in reverse, all right, to supposedly defeat you. Okay, well, you must have been a huge threat. This Queen of Wands must have felt very threatened by you, because they involved other people in their spell work, in ganging up on you. They had other people gang up on the person on your mind. All right? They turned other people against your person. All right? Including possibly some people in their family. All right? And then your person felt all alone in this situation, because they felt like possibly everybody was against y'all's connection. Okay? All right. Let's see what's upcoming for you. What's upcoming for Aries? A Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Chariot. So you could definitely meet a water sign upcoming, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. A Seven of Pentacles. Okay, a Two of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. All right, some of you upcoming are going to realize or find out that somebody has emotions for you. All right? But they let their insecurities get in the way of this connection. But they have a lot of feelings for you, and possibly they let their insecurities come in between you two, or some type of codependency. And that's the reason why they left this connection behind. Also, you might find out that this person is really struggling financially. Okay? So, clarify the Five of Pentacles. So this person could be making their way back towards you with some type of offer. So upcoming, somebody that has emotions for you, okay, could be making their way towards you to try to express feelings for you. Okay, somebody who didn't do right by you is what I'm getting. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, upcoming, a lot of you are going to be able to move forward through some type of painful ending. Or you're going to, okay, clarify the Ten of Swords. So some of you might experience some type of painful ending upcoming. Okay, but after this betrayal or ending, you're going to be able to realize how powerful you are. So I feel like a lot of you are going to take back your power after some type of ending. Okay, you're going to be able to successfully overcome some type of ending upcoming. Okay, clarify the Magician. All right. I've got the Moon. clarify the moon. Thank you. I feel like you're going to be able to overcome your fears, okay, and go through a period of rest and rejuvenation upcoming. All right, you have the power to overcome any type of anxiety or fear upcoming and the fear of the unknown. So you can overcome that upcoming. It might take you a while to overcome this. Okay, clarify the Four of Swords. All right, but you're going to be able to transform. For every ending is a new beginning. Okay? All right, so some type of rebirth is upcoming for you guys. Some type of opportunity. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You could meet a Scorpio, a Leo, Cancer, Pisces. Clarify the Seven. Okay, so a lot of you are going to be able to successfully overcome some type of hardship, some type of wounding. Okay, you're going to be able to work through something that has hurt you. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be able to heal and recover and to successfully maintain your hope, okay, and positivity, and just keep working through your healing. So some of you are going to be on a healing journey upcoming and working through some type of wounds that someone has created. All right? But I feel like there's abundance and creativity upcoming for you. Okay? There's possibly, with the help of your family, you can help get through this situation, is what I'm getting. That your family can help you recover. Clarify the Two of Wands. Possibly even your children could help you. We've got the Three of Wands. All right, so some of you upcoming are going to be at a crossroads. All right, but your ships are going to come in. Things are going to start to fall into place upcoming. Clarify the Three of Wands. All right, there's some type of offer possibly upcoming for you. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. When it comes to your work. So some of you might have some type of financial opportunity through work come up. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. All right, because someone has their eye on you at your job. Okay, someone could have their eye on you or very interested in your work. So people could be watching you at work, and because you're so good at it, you're creating some type of opportunity for yourself upcoming. Clarify the Page of Swords. All right. You could upcoming sometime, because you are very knowledgeable and wise, you could people could ask for your help in sharing your talents with them or something along those lines. So you might end up teaching people or helping other people learn how to do, you might share your skills with other people upcoming in some type of way. All right, is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. I think that's That's what's upcoming for you. Let's just get a couple affirmations and then we'll end. Okay. We've got my journey is my own and it's effing epic. All right. You just get in your chariot and just move forward. You're on the road to victory. All right. A lot of you are moving. You're moving in the right direction. So just keep going. I know my worth and I make sure to add tax. All right. So you're not half price. You're not on sale. You are priceless. Okay. And you choose you every day. All right. So continue to just choose you. I feel like a lot of good things are upcoming for you, Aries. All right. If you wouldn't mind, would you like and subscribe? That would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching.